everybody, back again with another balance workout for you. This one's a little bit different though. So we're going to take you through some cardio and a hip workout. It's about 20 minutes in length with 5 minutes worth of warm-up, and then we're going to do three 3-minute rounds of cardio, 30 seconds on each of 6 exercises with a bit of a breather in between. Then we'll bring it back down at the end for you. A couple of things you're going to need. You're going to need some water because we're going to get sweaty. You're going to need a towel for exactly the same reason. And you're going to need a step of some format because some of the moves involve stepping up and down. That could be bottom step on your stairs, could be a step in and out of the house. As long as it's level and safe, then that's absolutely fine. Doesn't need to be a Reebok step like this one. You also need a good grippy surface, something that's not going to get slippy when it's wet, and some good footwear for you from there. Right, grab a ring if you want to get one down, and we're going to go for it with a simple warm-up for you. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each of 5 exercises, and we're going to go twice round each one. So that's 5 minutes in total. First one's nice and easy. We're going to start with some step-ups. So just starting stepping just to get some heat into the muscles, get a bit of temperature in there, get everything ready. You can add in a jog if you want, or you can keep with the walk. It's entirely up to you, but it's only 30 seconds. It's not too hard first time around. Just aiming to loosen off those joints, get everything going. And we've got about 10 seconds left on this one. You can swap that lead foot in between, or you can just swap foot each time when we go down to the second circuit. So from there, we're going to get something called spotty dog. So we're going to go left foot forward, right arm forward, and swap them through from there. Posture nice and tall, not too high or too big a movement at the moment, because we're just warming up. So we're just getting those joints ready, those muscles ready, get that heart rate nice and high. Keep them coming. We got 10 more seconds. We can go a little bit higher if we can. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and ease them down. Right, a bit of coordination challenge for you. We're going to go left foot in front, left foot behind, left foot in front, left foot behind, and we're going to go 15 seconds. Then we're going to swap to the other leg, and then we're going to take it up a little bit again. Up we go. A couple more seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1. Right then, right foot in front, right foot behind, right foot in front, right foot behind. Challenging that coordination, making you think a little bit. 5 more seconds. It's about to get harder too. One that I know I find challenging, so I'll try my best. So we're going to go left foot, right foot, behind, behind. Left foot in front, left behind, right behind. Here we go. Left, right, left, and right. Keep going. Do your best on these. See what you've got. Just waking up that brain as well as those muscles. Left and right, 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 left and right. One more time. Right, left and right. And then let them relax. And a bit more of an easy one. Just to get those quadriceps at the front of the legs going. Some heel flicks. Again, you can start quite low. Keep your posture tall. And then just get a little bit higher, so that by the end of those 30 seconds, we're right up towards the bum. Keep them coming. 10 more seconds first time round on this one. And we're going to go once more around that circuit and get you feeling warm. Should be starting to feel that heart rate raise a little and that temperature up now. Right, back to our step-ups. Again, like we said, you can change that lead leg after a few steps, or you can just change it completely for the second time round. Choice is yours. Up we go. Nice light landing. You know me, always land like a mouse, not an elephant. Ever so controlled. Keep them coming. We're going to go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and ease them down. Spotty dogs. Left foot forward, right arm. Swapping them through. Bit more effort on it this time through. Bit more power. Want to get everything ready for that circuit that follows. There we go, halfway there. Good drive through with the legs and the arms now. Get them a little bit higher if we can. Up we go, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let them relax. We can feel that heart rate getting up, so we're going to go left foot in front, left foot behind, left foot in front, left foot behind. Swapping them through. 15 seconds to start off with, nice and easy. Keep them coming. 5 more, and then we're going to swap to that right leg. Get that coordination challenge. Good work. There we go. Right foot in front, right foot behind, right in front, right behind. Good work. Just 15 seconds. Then we've got the one where we need to think. A couple more times. 2 and 1 and done. Good stuff right there. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Front, front, behind, behind. Front, front, behind, behind. Front, front, behind, behind. Keep them coming. Got that rhythm there. And again. Feels like an Irish jig. Behind, behind, up, up, behind, behind. Front, front, behind, behind. Front, front, behind and behind. And done. Good stuff. Heel flicks to finish. Nice and high, good power on these ones. Keep that posture really tall. Really tall. So you're really driving that body up towards the ceiling. And we're going to go 30 seconds. And then we're ready for that workout. Here we come. Last 15. Really high now. Heels all the way to that bar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ease them down. Good stuff. You should feel warm. And you should feel ready. Because what's coming is tough. And we need to make sure everything's loose. There's plenty of temperature in there. Grab a drink if you need one. Have a stretch if you need one. We've got about 60 seconds before we go for it. Whew. And you're going to need this towel. Because you're going to want to wipe down occasionally. Right then, I'm going to show you through the exercises quickly before we go. We're going to go speed skaters. Side to side. We're going to go toe taps on the step. We're going to go star jumps, old school. Hands to shoulder if you want, or higher if you want to. Then we're going to go running, or high knees if you want to make it tougher. Then we're going to go mountain climbers. And then we're going to go squat thrusts. 30 seconds on each. 6 in total, 3-minute round. Then we have a breather, and we're going to try it twice more. Are we ready to go? Going in 5 and 4. Speed skaters to start with. 2 and 1. We step and we drive. Use those arms. If you want to make it harder, you go for a bigger step. If you want to make it easier, just start them smaller for now. Good stuff. Harder is wider. Good work. Halfway there. Use those arms to keep you balanced. 10 seconds to go. All the way through. Perfect. Good power. Can you keep a good speed? Drive it through. 3, 2, 1. And let them relax. Toe taps. Going to come around this side for you. There we go. Let's go. Minimum rest in between. It's a 3-minute circuit. Non-stop. Just lightly tapping on that step. Good work. There we go. Coming to halfway already. And hopefully you can still hear me through the breathing. 10 seconds. All the way through. Use those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let them relax. Star jumps. Shoulder height if you want it easier. Or up and over. Clap at the top if you want to make them tough. 30 seconds. Good stuff. Good rhythm. Nice and light on that landing. And again, we're halfway there. Perfect, guys. Good work. Get that breathing nice and controlled. Try and separate the breathing from the speed of the movement. Fantastic. So we're running on the spot. If you want to make it tougher, higher knees, and really pump those arms. Think like Usain Bolt on this one. So you're driving them up and through. That's good. Good work. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Good speed. All the way with me. Right the way through. We're 2 minutes down now. We've got a minute to go. And then we get that first breather. In 3 and 2 and 1. Good stuff. Find that step. One leg forward, one leg back. And we drive them through into those mountain climbers. Pushing those knees through. Good stuff. Keep that body really tight. Core is dead still. Doesn't move an inch. Head stays down. And we're pushing them through. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we stay where we were. And we go right into double leg burpees. Or rather squat thrust, should I say. Not that mean. And again. Tuck them in, take them out, tuck them in, take them out. After this one, we get a breather. Keep coming. Nice and steady rhythm all the way through. Perfect. Last 10 seconds of the first round. Can we get 3 more? 3, 2, last one. And let them relax. Good stuff, guys. Grab a drink, grab a breather. That is sweaty work. It's a 3-minute round done. We're going to rest for at least 60 seconds. And then we're going to try 2 more times. Working hard here. Working hard. High level cardio, but good results in short time. Whew. Takes me back to my circuit days a long time ago, when I was a lot younger than I am now. 30 seconds to go. And we're going to go for that second round again. So same exercises, speed skaters, toe taps, star jumps, running high knees, mountain climbers and squat thrusts. Are we ready for this? Last drink if you need it, towel down if you need it. We're going to start with those speed skaters. We're going in 5 seconds time. Round number 2. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Knees soft. Let's go. Drive them across as far as you feel comfortable. Use those arms for rhythm. Good stuff. Keep them coming. We go bigger if we want more power into it. Drive across that room. Perfect. We're halfway there. Make sure you got plenty of space either side of you if you're getting carried away. And again, last 10 seconds. Keep them coming. Over we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax. Toe tap. I'll come around so you can see one leg on. And swap them around. Use those arms to drive. Use those arms to pound through. You keep that head high because that helps you get that airing. And you keep that rhythm. Good work. You should feel warm now. Those legs should feel like they're working. And that breathing should feel challenging. If you can talk, you can take it up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. And then bring them down. We're going old school again. Star jumps time. Let's go. Up and over. Nice light landing as always. Hands right to the top. Good work. Good work. We're halfway through this one already. Time flies when you're having fun. And again, last 10 seconds. Light landings all the way. Keep them coming. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. And relax, and we're back to that running. So running low if you want. Higher knees if you want. Get those arms pumping like a steam train. And drive them through. That's good. That's good, guys. We're over halfway through that second circuit, which means we're over halfway through the whole thing. We've got about 4 minutes worth of work left to go now. So if you want to come with me, let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Ease them down. Mountain climbers. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. Let's go. Keep that core really strong. Really strong all the way through. And drive those knees in. Elbows are soft. And you just get into that good rhythm. It's not about flat out speed. It's about quality of movement on these. There we go. 10 seconds to go. Keep pushing them through. Drive them in. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let them relax. Drop the knees if you want. Give them a quick breather. Feet out. In we go. Squat thrust time. 30 seconds worth of work. And then round 2 is done. And again, come with me. Steady pace. Get a rhythm you can do that keeps you moving. And let's go for it. 10 seconds. Elbows soft. Head in line with that back. 3, 2, 1. And bring them down. Good stuff. That's round number 2. And you see me work. I tell you what, I'm much better at a 10-mile run. Much easier for me. But this is good for you. If it's working me, we know it's working you. If you can feel your breathing, your heart rate high, you know you're getting the benefits. Another 60-second rest. And if you want to come with me, we're going to go once more. If not, choice is yours. Give yourself a breather now. You can cool down, you can stretch. 2 times round is good. There we go, guys. We got 20 seconds to recover. And we're going to try that one last round if we can. If it's in there, let's go for it. As much recovery as we got. Start getting those knees soft and ready. Shake those legs out nice and loose. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Speed skaters. Over we go. Nice steady rhythm. Driving through. Use those arms. Good work. There we go. It's less than 3 minutes worth of hard work now. That's nothing. Couldn't even make a cup of tea in that time. Keep them coming. Over halfway through this one. Last time on it. Really good for those core muscles. Really good for those inner and outer thighs. Drive them through. 5 more seconds. Over we go. 2 and 1. And let them relax from there. Good stuff. Toe tap time. I'm going to bring them round. 1 foot on, 1 foot off. Go for it. Drive. Head stays high. Get that air into those lungs now. Get that air in. We're going 30 seconds. If you can, we take that speed up and we push them through a little bit more. And again, here we come. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them relax. Right, let's hit those star jumps. Old school one last time. Let's go. Up and over. Good stuff. Good stuff. Everything we got left now. We got under 2 minutes work to go. You can make it. If you come this far, you can get those last couple of minutes in. And again, here we go. 5, 4, nice and high with those arms. 2 and 1. And let them relax. We're into those running. We're going to go high knees if we want. Let's do it. It's the last one. Might as well drive everything we got in there. Knees really pushing high now. Posture tall. Pump those arms through like a train. And you got 10 seconds to go. 10 more. And we're nearly home. And again, drive, drive, and drive. 5, 4, almost there. 2 and 1. Good stuff. Mountain climber time. Hands on, elbows soft. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Let's go. 30 seconds. Whew. There we go, guys. Last minute's worth of work now. Last minute's worth of work. Driving those legs through. Pumping them through all the way. Keep that body really still. Everything from the legs. Everything from the legs. For the last 10. And again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself set. And let's get them into those squat thrusts. One last time. 30 seconds work. Up we come. And again. Good stuff. Elbows soft, head still. Drive them through. Last 10 seconds. All the way. Can we get a tiny bit more out? 3, 2, 1. And let them relax, guys. Let them relax. Whew. I know I've worked, so I hope you have too. Get yourself your towel, wipe down, and we're going to have a little bit of a cool down. Get that breathing back to normal. We're going to get that heart rate back down, and we're just going to have a quick stretch, just so you know you're back in the land of the living. Good work. Grab a drink if you want one. Definitely earned it. Right then. Nice and gentle now. Grab that step, and we're just going to go. Nice, gentle pace. Really important we do this. I know the hard work always seems like the fun bit, and the start and the finish always seem boring, but it's really useful for getting all of those waste products out of the muscles that we've just been pushing so hard. Really useful for getting the blood back to the heart to get the oxygen flowing in it again. Just really, really important for speed of recovery after that workout. And it's a good time to chill, reflect, think about what you did, whether you liked it, what you'd like to change next time. Let's change that lead leg. Just slow in and right down. Good stuff. We need 20 more seconds on these, just to get that breathing down. You can keep going if you want. I'm going to show you a few stretches, just for the muscles that we've just hit, because there's some big, powerful muscles involved in that workout. There we go. step them down. And let's stretch out those quads because they've worked hard. You can hold onto the wall for balance if you want. If not, just lift that leg, tuck the knees in together. Keep the posture tall and make sure that bum is tucked in and facing forwards so that you can really feel that stretch down the front of the leg. We're going to hold it for about 15 seconds. Good stuff. And then we're going to ease them down from there. Spin them around. Other leg. Hold it there. Use that arm, balance on the wall if you need to. Head stays high because we're still working on getting that air back in. Perfect. Good work. Good work. There we go. We're going to stretch those hamstrings. I'm going to show you side arm. And then I'm going to turn to face you. So really keeping that leg that you're stretching straight. Toe stays down so it's just hamstrings. Back here is in a nice line. Head in line with the spine. And then we're going to hold it there for 20 seconds or so because they've worked. They've worked hard in there. Good stuff. Hopefully you're starting to recover now. Getting back to normal a little bit. Here we go. And then ease them up. Change to that other leg. I know I've sweated. So I also know I don't need to train again today on the cardio front. I've covered that one off nicely. Hold them there. Perfect. Ease them up. We're going to get inside outside of the thighs because they've worked pretty hard on the speed skates. So nice wide step out and just tilt to one side and hold it. You can come down if you want, increase that stretch a little bit further. Perfect. Hold it there. And then ease up. Pivot towards the other leg. Hold here if you want. Or come down a little bit more to increase that stretch. And just hold it there. Again, work on slowing that breathing there. Everything's about coming back to normal now. Everything about coming back to normal. Good stuff. 2 and 1. Easing down. Use that step that you had. We're going to push that bum up in the air. We're going to sink that heel down. Keep the other leg bent. So we're thinking like a sprint start, like a 100-meter race. No more sprinting to do though, I promise. Hold that stretch. You feel it down that calf. Good stuff. Relaxing through. And then swap them around from there. Sink that heel. Get that good stretch down that calf. Work on that posture. And just push the heel as far as feels comfortable. So if it's up, as long as you can feel that mild discomfort, that's absolutely fine. 2 and 1. Ease them up. And we're going to take those arms back behind the body. Give them a good stretch through. And just hold that head high. Really nice way to get that air back into those lungs. There we go. 5 more seconds. And then you are done. 3, 2, 1. Ease them down. Shake them out. And if there's anyone with you, give them a high five. Go enjoy your day, guys. See you soon. Cheers.